Dasha Nekrasova, an actress on Succession and co-host of the Red Scare podcast, has been dropped by her talent agency and replaced in an upcoming movie for interviewing Nick Fuentes like a couple of months ago. He's this controversial right-wing political commentator. But the real story here for me is that Dasha was targeted by this bitter failed actor who's been stalking her for years to destroy her career. His name's Jonathan Daniel Brown. He repeatedly contacted her agency and movie producers because he didn't like the guests on her podcast. And Gersh and the movie company folded to one guy. That just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, does it piss you off?
Well, I mean, does anybody take, when Hollywood stands up morally, does anybody listen anymore? Like,
yeah.
I mean, these are the same people that applauded Will Smith when he slapped Chris Rock. Like, there's zero real morality with any of these guys. So the fact that they're making a stand and we won't, I'm so sick of hearing about Nick Fuentes. I don't care what he says.
Yes,
I don't care.
It's none, and I say it's none of my business, not meaning about him. It's literally none of, my business has nothing to do with that.
No, I'm a big boy. I make my own decisions on worldviews. He doesn't influence me at all. If he influences you, it's not because he's great. It's because you're stupid and weak and can't do your own research.
Yes.
Like, that's the problem.
This is disgusting. This guy was, like you said, stalking her essentially for years, obsessed with her. He's a creep. And his comments on this, where he was like, oh, I could not sit silently by.
He used to be an actor, and then he was a director, and then he got fired.
Yeah.
I just assume he's maybe a 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah. I think he's lying to everyone when he said, I couldn't sit silently.
Yeah.
You spend most of your adult life sitting silently watching people through windows and holes. Like you're a praying mantis when it comes to... That's all you've done is you've watched, you little troll.
It is kind of interesting that she wasn't canceled for who she was. She was canceled for who she had on the show.
Who she
so you could
interviewed.
be, so it's this, it's canceled by extension. If you have somebody on your show that is disagreeable to this jerk, he's going to come after you.
Oh, yeah. Well, you hear this thing so much more lately about platforming.
Yes.
And why are you platforming them? Remember that little thing called the First Amendment. I know a lot of you people on the left don't like it or only want to use it when it's convenient for you, but this matters as well. By the way, when you look up Gersh, whatever it is, it's another talent agency out in Hollywood. I looked up, they canceled James Woods a few years back, and guess what happened to James Woods? He came to the dark side.
Yeah.
With us. Common sense, you know? And by the way, Tucker Carlson also interviewed Fuentes. Patrick Bet-David interviewed Fuentes. Maybe there's some clues here, right? Because no matter what you think of them and Fuentes, they're independent now. They're doing their own thing. So I hope Dasha takes a hint, gets the hell out of Hollywood, and comes to a place where people are okay with who you platform. It is called First Amendment. It's called freedom of speech. Just like James, come join the dark side.
Yeah, you know what we have to be honest about human nature. If you ask who was a better person, Gandhi or Ted Bundy, people would say Gandhi. But who would you want to see on a Netflix documentary? Ted Bundy, because that's what human nature likes, dark, weird characters.
Yeah, Greg, I had a passenger seat I needed removed from my Volkswagen. I'm not calling Gandhi for that. I'm calling Teddy B. Teddy B would know how to do that.
That's not the point that I was making. But it's a point I will take because we're out of time.